Hello everyone, welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger. I've built an aquarium mansion this weekend. I was just inspired by fish, and I'll explain when we get into the interior to see what I've done with an aquarium. I have tried to infuse landscaping into the side here. You know, it's barren land, so I love this idea. It looks like real shrubs. And you can see that there is a double height room to that entrance, and you can get a glimpse of that aquarium in the ground. You'll get a better view when we get in. On this side of the build, we've got this somewhat wraparound pool that's situated beneath what looks like a floating room. I don't glitch in my builds anymore, haven't for the past year. And that's what the master bedroom is. I just love the illusion of it looking as though it's overhanging the pool, and the sea breeze from the ocean across the road just blows into that master bedroom. Okay, then you've got the rear of the build. I really love the shape of the build, in and out. Sadly, there is no live build, didn't have time to put one together. With that being said, it's a very easy floor plan for you to recreate. And again, as I say, these shrubs, I'm getting good at it. Being able to make it look natural and overlap without glitching is fantastic. It's just something I enjoy doing. Okay, now we're heading into the main entrance. You can see that double height feature there, which I think is very big, very breezy, and you'll see what it looks like as we're going in now. This is Laura, the mother of the house. You have to imagine that they both bought this or built this house by the coast, and they love fish. So what they've done is fish out the most beautiful fish that they could possibly find, or source them at the very least, and place them in an aquarium underneath a glass floor that they can actually tend to. So it's actually in the basement, but you can see it on the surface here, and I think that's really cool because that's a really large aquarium that we have. Quite statement, you know, so a different type of placement and in a double height room, so the entire space is dedicated to that grand ocean aquarium feel, you know, in the space. I just love the idea. It's totally different. In reality, she's meant to walk over it like a glass floor. I've got in the entrance a stool, a plant, a piece of art up on the wall, so something in there, and then a door to the side leading into a restroom that's also the laundry space. So fully stocked with lots of tubs of different things, a toilet unit, and the most important thing of all, the toilet roll holder. Okay, so you've got this beautiful door that I love so much because it opens up the double bifold doors, and then you've got this entrance to the living room. But the stairs, this time it's not in the cellar as was the case in the last house. It's here as a statement piece, and I think that's fantastic, you know. Then you've got this wide corridor leading into the kitchen, and on this side you've got the art piece that's really beautifully placed between these mirrors. I think it's quite nice and fills up the space. And then across the way, past that statement stairs, you come into the dining room. I wanted the dining room to look a lot more jazzy and colorful as opposed to the rest of the house that is beachy, you know, an area for entertainment. The chairs match the petals in the flower and the table, and then you've got a splash of gold from the lights, and then the colorful wallpaper patterned, a plain wallpaper on this side, that window, and then underneath the arch you've got the bar. So I really love the way it is in here. It's for parties and so on, and of course if you take away that trolley, you can use that set to drink wine with a friend. So those doors would basically stay open when they would entertain, as the case may be. I just think these doors are beautiful, and I love that they've come in 4 and 3 in terms of grid spaces. So you come into this beautiful kitchen. I've gone for these fresh colors, and what I've done is, because the walls are clear and clean, use items to make colors splash into the space. Then what I've done is neatly tuck away the pantry. So if you go in through these double doors, you've got a nice space where I took the time to stock up real good for this family. So cups, plates, tubs of food items, and so on. The apron shelf, you've got more storage, more wine glasses, wine bottles, the you know, ice cream maker, and so on, a sink. So it's a nice place to get busy in and store things away. And across the way here you've got a double fridge, well, what I call a double fridge. I put 2 fridges in, and then of course it works as a double fridge. So perfectly situated towards the back there. So the kitchen itself remains clean and clear of clutter. I love the terrazzo units, and these windows look like they are roof windows, you know, ceiling windows, bringing in light. But then in addition, you still have this beautiful large window on the side with the curtains inside. Thing is, I like having that curtain tucked away behind glass. It just makes more sense. So you work your way down that real massive corridor past the statement stairs, and then you come to this amazing living room. I wish I could live here. I'm not sure how realistic it would be to have I suppose it could. You know, they've got another living space upstairs, but it's a small, more intimate one. The television is in this space anyway, and I just love the idea that basket light comes on. You can see that everything in here is just bright and breezy and clean and white. And then of course I infused some pinks in, as you can see, in the lamps and the flower in the middle. I really love the space. If she doesn't want to hear her husband swimming around and splish splash slosh, then of course she could go ahead, close up, as they would at nighttime anyway, so it's quite secure, and it could be a lot more cozy the way you see now. But then again, it's supposed to be warm, so all these doors will be open. If I lived here, all the doors will be open. That's for sure. Okay, so a very, very quick overview of this, and if you look at it at a glance, you can see that this is very easy for a floor plan. Very easy indeed at a glance. Okay. So yes, we are heading upstairs. I can't wait to show you the landing. I love this house so much. Sometimes you build and you love the house, but it was a struggle. In this case, it was so easy. It just fell into place. So look at this beautiful wraparound entry to their master bedroom. You've got that beautiful cozy furnishing that's still white and clean, and then the open airy space up here looking down below. I just love the feel of it. So it was a really large landing, but eventually I was able to make it nice and cozy, and further down the end is where we'll start with a room that belongs to her first daughter. Beverly has a job. This is her space, so they're an older couple, well, mature couple, but not old. She gets that pink room that I'll always have, and her dresser faces this window perfectly, so she gets her makeup done in natural light. And then she obviously has a closet space of her own, and further in she's got a full bathroom, double sink, beautiful tub, toilet unit, toilet roll holder, and everything else basically that she would need in that space. So it's a nice big space. Every room is an ensuite, so it's that mansion, you know. There isn't a whole bath. Every room up here has an ensuite bathroom, and there's a bathroom downstairs, isn't there, with a laundry in it. So we'll go through this door into the next room. Joanne has the space as a younger girl. She's a teenager. She loves the ocean too. This is her work area. Imagine her iPad's tucked away, and across that space is where her bathroom is. It's a lot smaller. She's got the shower, the toilet unit, a sink, nice rug, and that's how the window is situated on the outside, and it's situated right above the bathroom downstairs. So yeah, now once you come back out, you work your way further in to where her bed is situated. I love the way it looks, using this really old bed from the base game items. And then she's got a large closet, so she has some benefits to having this room. The closet is the largest in the house, and it happens to be hers. She's got a nice ottoman by that window. And I just love how different it is. I've styled this house differently from my past designs. So we're gonna cut across what looks like a bridge right here. I just love it. And then you come into this section with the double doors leading into the master bedroom. I love this master bedroom, can you tell? So this is what I've done in the space, using old items in the game. I remember getting a comment about this, but you can style them with current items. So this looks like a headboard, isn't it? But it's not a headboard. This bed has no headboard. I used one of the dividers in the game to create what looked like a headboard, and suddenly, you know, it looks exquisite. So it's all lined up finely, including that curtain. Nothing is glitched, I must add. And then they've got that tray with some drinks, a set out here as well to eat and enjoy the ocean breeze. A vanity section over here, the mirror, the light, that chair that she does have access to. So nothing is blocked off. Everything is useful. So it's basically her vanity area too, which is an area to sit down and chit chat with her husband who's diving away right now. That's their closet space, as you can see. And then of course you've got the bathroom door here. So I'm going to stop her because I need for you to see that she does make her way through. There's no blocks. and in she goes into this beautiful bathroom. So they've got a style going on in here. It's blacks, it's dark tones, it's sharp whites. And I also placed the Force Be With You lights alongside on the wall, and it worked and gave it a different effect. It's just beautiful. I love it. A full tub, a toilet unit, towels, and so on. So that's the room belonging to the couple. Let me stop him from what he's doing, and I'm going to get him to join his wife for a nice little nibble on some cheese and bread and so on. So yeah, they are the couple that I have moved into this house. Her name is Lara and his name is Sunny. So they live in this beautiful house with their daughters, who are a lot mature anyway. So what a view, isn't it? This space is everything for a master bedroom. And look at that. Straight on, they've got a great view of that ocean and, you know, everything around and about in the front of the property. So there it is. I hope you like the design. Do take note of the floor plan at a glance. You can see some of you are amazing. You'll go ahead, you'll recreate it, you'll tag me on Instagram, Facebook, and so on. And you have such an amazing different take when you do. So that's exciting. I can't wait to see how you're going to make yours different. I love the colors in the space. Anyway, I hope you're doing well with the event. I'm so sorry I couldn't do a live build for this one. This is definitely one I'm keeping. It's a fantastic design that I love so much and was glad to share it with you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I intend to. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.